For our roast, we're going to be using 125 grams of Costa Rica coffee beans. We have 60 grams right now. Let's add 65 more. Whoops. Perfect. Now that the beans are in the roaster, we can turn it on, making sure to set it to 14 minutes plus 5 minutes for cool down, which is 19. And we're careful to measure the exact energy it starts, zeroing it out before the roast. As you can see, the roast is finished, taking approximately, or should I say exactly, 0.18 kilowatts per hour to make a city plus roast, which is just shy of a French roast. It's a strong flavor without the bitterness of a French roast. For each clever coffee brewer, we have to measure out 18 grams of beans, which will be measured, grinded, and put in each swan. We'll grind each one to a medium fine texture, which we found works the best in our clever coffee brewers. We're careful to measure the energy, although it's negligible, regardless of how much beans we use with function. Now, we'll heat up just the right amount of water so that we conserve energy whilst heating it up. We're going to turn this on, and we need to set it to 98 degrees, which we've found to be most effective. Now we'll start heating it, being careful to measure the exact amount of energy it takes on our kilowatt meter. Alright, so now that we've reached our ideal temperature of 98 degrees, we can begin to pour the coffee in and start brewing. It's important to note that it only took 0.1 kilowatts per hour for this process. Alright, to start brewing, we need to pour in exactly 288 grams of hot water into each clever coffee brewer. So we have the scale tarred out at 0 so that we can measure exactly how much we put in. This 288 grams will create a perfect ratio of 16 between the water and the 18 grams of coffee. Final stage of roasting, we'll take each clever coffee dripper and place it on these measuring cups so that after waiting 5.5 minutes, which is our ideal time for taste and TDS, it can now begin to brew out. So the final step was to test the TDS of our brew. We found that having tested it, we got a TDS of 1.18. which is a little bit on the low side, and which leads us into the thing that we would do better if we were to do it again. And we were going for kind of a medium fine grind, but we found that we were achieving more of just a medium grind, which wasn't really giving us the TDS results that we wanted. So if we were to do the whole thing again, we would go for a higher TDS using a finer grind. We found that the flavor and the consistency was very good, although because of our low TDS as a result of not fine enough grinding, it lacked some in body.